How's it going, NPC Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. NPC Nation, this is my NPC's Decade Review. I can't clap because I'm holding the phone with one hand. But this is my Decade Review, and I'm going to go down from 2010 to 2019. I wanted to do a Decade Review. I was going to do just a 2019 review because this is one of the best years of my channel, but you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a decade review. A lot of people are doing decade reviews, and I decided to make one of my. But a lot of people are doing compilations of their video. I'm just gonna do one video on it because you know, you guys deserve one video explaining the decade for what's happened my life decade, not the channel, my life and the channel. So let's start 2010. Small mpc1594, 8 years old. If you guys don't know, I'm 17, do the math. So, 8 years old. Wow, I was 8. I was in elementary school like everyone else at 8. I also started playing for Special Olympics at the time. I started playing that. I joined that organization, and I continued for that organization for 10 years, a decade, actually. Since I was 8 and 18, a decade, you know, about to be 18, a decade. So I did that all my life. That's what I started that. That's a big achievement in my life when I started doing that. I used to be a skinny boy. Ran track. I think track was the only thing at the time in basketball, track and basketball. I think I got into volleyball after that. But yeah, this is my decade review. Okay, so this is stuff that you're going to learn about me. So 8 years old happened, 2011, nothing big really happened. 2012, when my life went downhill. 2012 was one of the worst years of my life. I lost not just my uncle, but in 2012, here's some personal information about you guys. I lost my uncle and my aunt. Both. It went peacefully. But this is what I lost. 2 family members in the same year. And only a few months apart, but in the same year, I lost both an uncle and an aunt. I'm not going to reveal any names. I'm just going to continue doing that review. So 2012 happened where I could not let go. I actually had to go to a counselor, my school counselor, and have a meeting because I couldn't let go of the loss of my family members. And I had to find a way to let go. Like, I had to let go of knowing that because I was a little kid at the time. It was 2012. I was only 10 years old at the time, and it was something for me during that time, and I couldn't let go of the obituary, the pamphlet of my aunt, and I never coped with loss that big before, and losing 2 people that same year I'm not trying to make this a video a sad story, but I'm trying to explain to you guys what's happened to me in the past decade. So that happened. That was something I don't want to experience ever again in my life, of losing. And I haven't lost any aunts and uncles since, but losing 2 in the same year was awful. It was something that a kid shouldn't go through, especially an elementary schooler. So 2013 happened. And nothing really big happened in 2013, except that you know, my mother, let's say, got locked up. That's all I'm going to tell you. That my mother got locked up. I'm not going to tell you a reason why. I'm just going to say that happened in my life. I know I want to bring some personal stuff into this, not big personal stuff. I'm just saying that's what's happened in 2013. Let's move to 2014 now. 2014, the best year of my life. I started my YouTube channel, a young, naive child. Like I've said in the past, started this in 2014. So, yeah, around 12 years old, something like that. That's before YouTube decided to blow up in everyone's face, and now Copa's existed since 1998, but like FTC decided to run YouTube. That's before 2019. So kids were allowed on YouTube back then. Now, I have a problem with that. My dad actually knew what I was watching and knew what I was doing, so that was good. Plus, I started it with the school account, the channel with the school account, until I owned it this year. So I really didn't. I knew myself that I was watching and making videos was monitored. So yeah, 2014 happened. Made my channel. 2015. My channel was still not blowing up like I wanted it to. Nothing bad really happened in 2015. Life was still continuing as it was. I started making more videos. I made so many videos a day back in the day. I still didn't know what I was doing on YouTube. I still didn't know what the hell kind of videos I wanted to make. I still didn't know why I was making the videos. To me back in that time, it was all about the views, subscribers. I made a video where I was like, "Come on, people, just subscribe to me." I was pissed off at the camera. It was something around 2014 or 2015 when I made that video. So I had long hair back then, and it was an old video. So it was when I was younger. So around 2014, 2015, when I made that video where it was all about subscribers. 2016, my channel started picking up actually a little bit. Not as much as I expected it to, but I think I don't remember. I think I reached 60 subs in 2016. 60 or 50. It's not about I'm grateful for those people. Those people, I wouldn't be where I'm at. But yeah, that happened. Then I knew my friends at school knew about my channel, so it started blowing up from school. 2016 happened, and I was also my start of my high school year. It actually went well. Failed on. I know I keep saying only failed one class though, but I'm back where I'm at. Haven't failed any since, and I got all my credits to graduate. Now we're getting into 2017 territory. Sophomore year. Started my sophomore year that year in 2017. And my channel was still growing. And it was still doing well. I had a lot of people noticing me at school about the channel, asking me about the channel. Made less videos. Before, when the first channel started, I made like 34 videos a day. Lowered that down to at least 2, 3, I don't remember. But 2017 channel had stopped growing as much. Stopped growing as much for the channel. My life was still the same. I was still doing stuff around the house. I was still living the life, still helping around where I always can help. 2018 hit. I started streaming for the first time. I keep saying I don't know what to say. Also, diss track sort of thing in 2018 were big. So I made a diss track with my friend, which ruined a friendship for a while. So that happened. So YouTube, my dumbass, ruined my own friendship. In 2018, channel blew up. actually hit 100 subscribers at the end. Hit 100 subscribers, had a good relationship going, had a girlfriend at the time. Had a girlfriend. Things were going well. Started a new year with one. Do I have one now? No. But, I never mentioned that's how I started 2019, with someone by my side to love. And it was also 2018, end of junior year, beginning of junior year. No, beginning of junior year. Beginning of junior year, end of junior year in 2019. So now we're here, 2019. 2019, ended my junior year, started my senior year of awesomeness. Channel grew a lot to 119 subscribers. Went back down to 111, but, the subscriber apocalypse, small one, happened because deactivated accounts. 2019, still doing the same stuff. Got me a new hairdo. There's not a lot to talk about in my decade. Nothing's really happened so far. That just stuff's been the same. The channel's doing well. Got the friendship back together before 2019. Last year, got them back together before 2019 with my friends. You know who they were. Had a feud with Cluttered Games. That's who my friends were. Got back together with them as a friend. So we had so much stuff. My streaming, oh my gosh, I got 200 views on one video on the Greenland video. I got over 11,000 video views in the beginning of this year, and in the year with 12. Now I have 12,000 video views. I gained some more subscribers, and I'm doing well. The channel's doing well, and I think so. Let's go on to next decade. Well, 2020, I become a big, great adult, and all that. And the channel's going to stay the same. It's going to have more content for you guys, though. I'm going to try to work on more projects, and I want to have a great decade. So that's why I want to do this review, a little personal stuff. I don't want to get too personal. But, I just want to do some highlights of the channel and highlights of my life from 2010 when I was a little tiny boy to a grown adult. Now, basically a grown adult. Only a couple months. But, I'm technically calling myself adult. I don't care. But, I think this decade was great. Great for me. Great for the channel. And great for you guys. Thank you guys for making... And I made this channel this decade. 2014. 5 years ago. So we're going into 6 years next year. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, press the share button. Press the like button. Press the red shiny subscribe button. Press the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I wanted to get some personal stuff with you guys. Not just, a review for the channel. This video will be short. I want to get some personal stuff for you guys. So, some dip in my life. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the share button, like button, and red shiny subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.